Yeah, like whatever. Yeah, but when we were in high school, that was like our little like gang of like no one. But
That was the name you gave yourself in high school.
but tell me what, because we would just like still rock the stuff like it was stupid. I mean, you know, it's not stupid, but like we would just rock it because like it was funny or whatever.
Okay, what high school did you go to?
St. Andrews, it's like a private school.
I feel like my roommate was that school. I went to.
Like, do you know Winston Churchill High School?
Yeah.
That's a school that sends a lot of kids here, and St. Andrews is like right next to it.
Okay. What you went to? Are you still in college or no?
I went to college for a year and a half.
That was at CU.
Yeah, and now I'm doing this thing.
Yeah, sure. So you went there for a year and a half. Cool. Now, what made you decide? I mean, was that just something you were doing while you were waiting for this to happen? I mean, was that...
Going to see you. Well, I mean, no, this all started like I used to like make beats for my like friends or whatever, just for myself, and I'd show them to people. But like one time a blogger like found one of my tracks and it just like blew up, and I was like, oh, people like this, so like I'll try to do it. And from that point on, it was like, yeah, like I hated college when I was in it, and so and CU is just such a big school and such a it just got like named #1 party school and shit, and like I'm not a partier. I prefer to just stay in my room and make music and whatever. So from like it was about a year ago that I started like trying to do this.
Okay. Now, how did you originally? Was it just stuff you did on your computer? Did you get like special software?
It's like it's all software based, but we like people call us like a mashup act or a remix act or whatever. But like I play all the instruments like on the songs, and like I do all the
so do you not call it that then?
Not like mashups, maybe like to some degree. It's more remixes. If you're gonna put like a title on it, it's gonna be remixes.
Cool. We're from the college radio station, so what do you think of college radio?
College radio? I don't know much about it. I just, aside from the chart in the back of Rolling Stone every month. I don't know. I'm sure all the music the college radio stations play is like what I listen to. But it's not like popular stuff. It's like,
I play popular stuff. We have a lot of different DJs.
Like eclectic.
All eclectic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish we had like we could do a station job for you. I always tape recorder. So how would you? I guess if you're not, you said like a remix, not like mashups. For other, is there any other way to like describe it for other students? I know a lot of people are wondering. A lot of people tell me you're a mashup artist.
In like mashup artists don't play, not like to discredit them or anything, but like I still respect mashup artists and stuff. But like they don't play instruments, and like I come from a lot of people, if they're making music that's computer based, they'll like start with a computer. They'll see it and be like, I want to start with that. But I was playing like guitar and piano before I ever tried to record anything. So I come from a much more musical background.
Okay.
And the guy I play with, Patrick, is a drummer, and like that's what he does like when we perform. So I'd say it's just a lot more of a music based, like it's based on the music we compose instead of the music like others compose. We'll take the smaller parts from other songs and use them.
So they're small.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your background. I guess that's a good point. So you come from a musical background. So you grew up right in the area.
Yeah.
So right on. I don't know. Tell me how you got started, like musical background, like what sort of influenced you.
I asked for a guitar when I was like 9 years old or 10 years old, and my mom and dad said no, and they were like, they just thought I would drop it, and I probably, like looking back, like I probably would drop it, just like that's something I would do, but I don't know, music stuck, and I played guitar for a long time, then I started playing piano and just everything, and music just always kind of clicked for me. Like I wasn't too good at school or anything, just because like I didn't try. I mean, like no, I tried, but like I just didn't give a shit. Like let's be honest, I didn't care. And like
Did Did you always have some feeling you were going to do something like this?
I'd always wanted to, but
Yeah.
like I never like this. No, never like if you told me I was opening for Nelly at UMD, I'd be like, what? But we like he was my brother's best friend. He was 2 years ahead of me in high school, and we just like started playing music together, and he showed me he's the guy who introduced me to like software, and I saw that and I was like, what is this? Like I had no idea about it. And because like I tried to use GarageBand and stuff, and that was like hard because there's like you have to know stuff to do it. Like as much as they advertise, it's like you can just make your own music. Like it's hard to do. So I got pissed off with that, and I saw him making beats on programs like Reason. That's the main program he uses. Reason. And like just from that, like you learn so much about arranging and like sound and just like composition and so much. Like it's just it's basically the real thing. And so like once I figured out that, I was like, cool. I could like cook up an idea in like a matter of seconds rather than like finding all the plugins for my guitar and like trying to get the sound right on GarageBand or whatever. I could just plug in and I could record it.
What are some of your influences? Like you said, like you picked it up. Like why did you originally ask for guitar? Was it just because you wanted to?
I probably just wanted to be tight, honestly. What's up, Matt?
So you took two, Patrick?
I don't know why I started.
You took two, so
like,
there's 10 left.
I think maybe just like I don't know. No, I can't even think of an answer. I don't remember why I wanted to play guitar.
What were your influences?
But I remember I and like growing up it was like Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's like it. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers, like Talking Heads. Like I don't know. I got the Talking Heads from my parents, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like I was just obsessed with me and him. This is my friend from high school. We were just we only listened to Red Hot Chili Peppers for like 2 years. I was telling them for more than we literally only listened like that. I have to think they constructed like my musical background. Like we only listened and probably went to like 5 shows in like a year. Like and then in terms of hip hop, like once I started getting into hip hop, like I was into that whole like indie music scene, and so like people would be like, you gotta check out like Jay Dilla. He's like the greatest hip hop producer ever. He's just like, he was just a genius. He's like,
D-I-L-L-A.
He's, like, he's like the Hendrix of like a MPC, like a drum machine. And like we started getting into that, just like hip hop or whatever, and then just pop music. I've always loved pop music. Like I've always loved the shit that's like on the radio. And I've always been the first guy when people are like, oh, that's a Britney Spears song, like that's a crappy song, like she can't sing. I'm always like, shut up, like that's a great song. Like I love like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry are my top 5.
You love Katy
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift and Katy
Taylor
Perry.
Swift is my girl.
That's
And
your
then
girl?
choose Taylor Swift.
I totally did. Yeah.
Not even like ironically, like she's a genius. And like Katy Perry is like
Sorry, but we haven't been talking.
I'm like talking with people who like produce for them are like my heroes, people like Dr. Duvall, like biggest producer, like Benny Blanco, who I just did a official remix for. He made like Party in the USA. Yeah. That's who I like aspire to. Like sooner or later I know I'm gonna be producing this stuff.
No, that's what I have 15 competitions plus 10.
You want to produce for these artists.
Yeah.
So you're not really, I mean you enjoy college performing yourself, but you want to be behind the scenes.
Yeah. I just like, getting my ideas out there. This is just like, even though it's a show, it's so much more of an idea.
I gotta wait.
Just like, our whole life is just, like now that I don't go to school or whatever, it's just like music and like, do it and have fun and be happy and like, that's what we try to do. We just try to like, do it. And this is the embodiment of that. We're just like it was a DJ set, and then I just like called up my rapper friends, and I was like, yo, like just grab mics and we're just gonna like have fun. And that's what we're trying to do. Just have fun. We're not trying to be like like hot stuff or like we're not. I mean, like we're not trying to be like the best or whatever. We're just trying to do us and like be able to do it and like have fun.
And what other advice do you have for other people who, and a lot nowadays, a lot of people are like all trying to do what you're doing. Mike Posner, I think, started out similarly.
Yeah, Posner was
Although he
huge.
used a computer, I think, for a long time. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mike Posner was?
Yeah. I saw him like doing shit in college. He was like the first guy.
Wait, did he go to your school?
He went to Duke.
Oh.
No, but I remember hearing his like first mixtape, and I was like, "Who goes to Duke?" Like, and I came to my agent now was the social director or whatever, the guy who puts on all the shows here. He graduated 2 years ago, and I went to like
at sea?
Yeah.
Is that why you're here? Or you just represent for UMD?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He got us here.
Yeah,
and I used to like, I went to a poster show that like he put on.
One more question.
Oh, I only have one more question. Oh no, gotta think of a really important question.
I mean, like unless you need it. I don't know. It's just someone else.
Oh, it's just like a fairness thing at this point.
Oh, okay.
No, I might be.
Fairness. We play fair.
Everyone else only got 10 interviews.
We're having
This is a real. This is the radio station.
This is the radio station. We'll play your stuff, by the way, if you want. That's not a question. Give us something. We will. But we really wish we could do a station drop right now because we'd love to have you on there. But any more questions? I don't know. Shout out. While we have a video, shout out to the kids at UMD.
Yeah. Shout out to all the kids at UMD and all my homies that go here. Like these kids, like half. Just one of them, I guess.
Get a shot of this guy.
All my homies from elementary school are here. So many homies like are gonna be here like seeing us do our thing. It's gonna be great.
Swag.
I'm like super happy to be here.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you.